All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, Victor Osimhen to Manchester United. In fact, we are bringing in the details of that particular trending news that's making round, and then we'll look at the performances of other Nigerian players over the weekend, scoring goals and doing very well for their clubs. Yes, the Nigerian strikers there, they really do on form, and we are going to bring you the details about their performances in this particular video on this channel. And then we'll look at Ghana Black Stars midfielder Daniel-Kofi Kyereh news in this video. So for the Ghanaians also watching, you get your bits in this one. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, select all, leave your thoughts, comments below in the comment section. If you have any, it's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, Osimhen is a fantastic Nigerian player who plays for Nantes in the French League 1. Over the weekend, they were able to win 1-0 over Rennes in the French League 1, and it was a very hard-fought win by Nantes, and that was a very important win for them. Osimhen scored the only goal for them in the 89th minute, giving them a 1-0 win over Rennes. What a season he's having. He already has about 8 goal involvement for Nantes in just 13 league games. 8 goal involvement, 4 goals and then 4 assists. He's a proper playmaker, a proper winger, and a proper attacker who is doing very well for Nantes in the French League 1. He had a rating of 8.2. 8.2 ratings, 90 minutes played, 1 goal scored, 1 shot on target, 1 shot blocked, 5 over 5 dribbles attempted. 5 over 5, so he completed 5 dribbles on the day, 49 touches, 78% accurate passes, 4 key passes, 3 over 11 crosses, accurate crosses, and then also he had 8 over 12 ground duels won. Overall, it was an impressive performance by Osimhen of Nantes in the French League 1. Now, when we move from France and we go to Italy, that's where we had Ademola Lookman scoring his 10th goal of the season as well. He scored his 10th goal of the season when AC Milan lost 2-1 to Atalanta. And Atalanta, in fact, his goal, Ademola Lookman's goal, is what moved Atalanta to the top of the Italian Serie A after Napoli lost to Lazio on Sunday. So as we speak to you now, Atalanta are on top of the Italian Serie A with 34 points, and Ademola Lookman's goal ensured that they will be on top of the Serie A. In fact, the goal came in the dire embers of the game when the game was about to finish. Everybody thought the game was 1-1. AC Milan had a 1-1 hard-fought win, but then it really didn't go well for them, and it ended 2-1 for Ademola. For Atalanta, and Ademola Lookman having 7.7 ratings. In fact, before the game, you really didn't see Ademola Lookman, and even Coach Gasperini was about to substitute Ademola Lookman before the game, and then he scored that goal from that corner. Atalanta had 7.7 ratings by SofaScore, 50 touches, 79% accurate passes. Yes, he does it. But then the goal was a very important one. 2 in the Champions League, 8 in the Italian Serie A so far. So 10 goals for Ademola Lookman, and that is obviously impressive by all standards. Atalanta can win the league, I'm telling you. Atalanta, after winning the UEFA Europa League last season, they can win the Italian Serie A this season, because the way they are going, the way they score for fun, the way they are beating all the big clubs, all the big small teams too, they are beating them. I will not be surprised at all if Atalanta is able to win the league in Italy. Now, Victor Osimhen scored his 10th goal of the season for Galatasaray in 13 appearances. 13 appearances. He has 10 goals, 4 assists to his credit. That is 14 goals involvement for Osimhen in 13 appearances. extremely good and excellent over there. Over the weekend, he scored his 10th goal for Galatasaray in their 3-2 win, away win in the Turkish league. 74 minutes played by Osimhen. He had 8.1 ratings, 8.1 ratings, 2 shots on target, 1 shot off target, 3/3 dribbles attempted, 3 dribbles completed, 1 penalty won, 23 touches, and then 67% accurate passes, 1 key pass by Victor Osimhen. He had a fantastic game over the weekend for Galatasaray when they won away from home. It was important for them to win because Fenerbahce had lost before they played. Fenerbahce had lost to Besiktas, and so it was important for them to open the gap, and Victor Osimhen helped them by burying a penalty over there. 10 goals in 13 games is exceptional. It's good. He's a goal poacher. He has shown that in the European football market, if you are looking for a proper striker, a goal poacher all round, he can do with the head, can score with the right foot, left foot, with the stomach, everywhere. He has the pace, he can press. Victor Osimhen is an all-round striker. He's a proper modern-day footballer. As I said, a proper modern-day striker. So it is not surprising that today we are hearing that Manchester United are likely to activate a clause in Osimhen's contract in the month of January. Now, Osimhen has a leave contract, or what? How do they call it? A breakaway contract in the month of January. That is a break clause in his loan at Galatasaray. So, if any club is able to pay 62 million pounds release clause in January, you are rest assured that you can get Osimhen from Galatasaray and then Napoli. Osimhen is on loan from Napoli to Galatasaray, but then there is a break clause in his contract that if you pay 62 million pounds, you will be able to get him, and that is what we are hearing, that Osimhen is likely to get. Manchester United is likely to pay and get Osimhen to augment their squad. The new coach Amorim is not a fan of all the strikers there, Zegzi and all those players. No, the new coach is not really a fan of them, and so he's hoping to sign Osimhen from Galatasaray and from Napoli to the Manchester United club. Do you think it will be a very good move for? I think it will be good for Osimhen. Yes, of course. But then the Galatasaray fans have also really accepted him, and they are a fan of him. Is that not it? The Manchester United this season, they are playing the Europa League. It's nothing serious. So, Galatasaray are also in the Europa League, but it is the English Premier League you are going to play. And maybe wages will increase. Is that not it? Maybe more money will come. So, should Osimhen be moving or not? Let's know your thoughts, comment, views. But that's the trending issue currently, that Victor Osimhen is seriously wanted by Manchester United, and they are hoping to sign him in January, not in summer, in January, from both, of course, Napoli and then Galatasaray. Now, Ghanaian midfielder Daniel-Kofi Kyereh, he's gotten ACL about 2 years ago. He's still not back, and it's a very sad story. Anytime I'm talking about this player, I'm very sad because but you just cannot control certain things. Is that not it? It's just what it is. What will happen. What's this written is written. There are certain things you just cannot control. But the coach of Freiburg, he plays for Freiburg in the German Bundesliga, is saying that his return date is still unknown, and they don't know when he's coming back. Kofi still has a way to go. The coach of Freiburg said, when you are out for a long time, it's all about general fitness. His recovery has shown positive signs, but it's a process that varies for every individual. Given the duration of the injury, it's hard to set a definite time frame. The coach added, our focus is on ensuring he fully recovers before returning to a competitive action. Kofi Kyereh's return is eagerly anticipated by both Freiburg and the Ghanaian national team, who have made his contributions since January. The attacking midfielder, since his injury the attacking midfielder last featured for Black Stars at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, but has been a notable absentee in the team, which have experienced significant setbacks. So very sad news on Daniel-Kofi Kyereh. We still don't know when he's coming back, but we're just praying that everything will be fine with the Ghana Black Stars midfielder. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again on this channel, Sports 7GH. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, select all. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.